Good morning, everyone. Today I'm working in the garden. Getting a little bit of a late start this year. It's June 1st or 2nd, something like that. I think it's going to be okay because what I'm planting is a later crop, I think. I'm not really sure. I'm still not a farm girl, obviously. Anyway, what I'm doing this year is a Three Sisters garden. And you can Google it. There's lots of different varieties of this out there. The one that I'm following is from Renee's Garden blog, and I will put a link to that in the comments, not in the comments, in the description below. Oh, I'm overflowing the water tank. That's what you hear. I'll be right back. Okay, so a Three Sisters garden. According to the internet, and it must be true if it's on the interweb, right? The Three Sisters Garden is a Native American companion planting guide or system. And it consists of corn, pole beans, and a squash variety. So I'm gonna do pumpkin, like Halloween type pumpkins. Maybe sell some in the fall, we'll see. If they grow. Last year, no pumpkins, so we'll try. I'm also gonna throw some sunflowers in the mix. These were given to me by Marnie. Thank you very much, Marnie. Love you. So, okay, so here's the deal. You can look it up, but basically every 5 feet, I don't even know. I have to look back at the thing. But, okay, so basically there's a planting mound. You plant your corn on that, and then you wait until it's yay big, and then you plant your beans around it, and you plant your squash. And in mounds alternating, so it's like corn, squash, corn, and then squash, corn, blah, 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 throughout the thing. And the pole beans will climb up the corn, which will strengthen the corn, and the beans are a nitrogen fixer, which will feed your corn, and the squash leaves shade the roots so that they're strong, and it's weed control. So it's supposed to be a really great system. I've been wanting to do it for a couple years. This is the first year I'm actually going to get it in the ground. So yay me, and we'll have updates. So first things first, I have to get the rest of the weeds out, and then we'll get to planting. After working about an hour, I am pooped. The root system on those weeds is down about a foot, and I shoveled and shoveled, and so I'm going to talk to Chris. I think what I would like to do is raise beds and bring in some topsoil and maybe put mesh down now. If we can, I don't know. We got to consider the expense and stuff, so I'll let you know what we decide to do. Chris and I talked yesterday. We decided to try the Back to Eden method. I'm going to put a link in the description where you can learn more about that. And so the first step is to cover the garden area with cardboard. Mom went to a furniture store yesterday and picked up this cardboard, and if I don't have enough, there's another one that we called that has some I can go pick up later. Alright, so yeah, we need a couple more pieces. We'll be good to go. I'll get those in a little while. I'm headed down to Theodosia, Missouri, to Mountain Mushrooms. They have mushroom compost that you can buy for $5 a bucket load. That's the bucket of a front end loader. And I didn't really have any idea how much that was, and so I asked the lady, and she said that 2 buckets will fill the bed of my truck, and they're only $5 a bucket, so that's a fantastic deal. I hope I'm at the right place. There's no signs anywhere. Okay, so I made it to another furniture store. Got 2 more big boxes. That should finish it up. And I've got a truckload of compost for $10. So if you think about what you would pay at Lowe's or Walmart or whatever your gardening supply store is, I think it was definitely worth my 45-minute drive each way to pick this up. Plus, it's organic. They grow their mushrooms organically, so I'm getting good quality compost. I hate to have to shoo Mama Hen and her chicks out of here, but I'm gonna have to get to work soon. Today is the day to get seeds in the ground. Woohoo! Do a little happy dance. Normally with the Three Sisters garden, you would start by planting only corn when the corn gets to be about 4 inches, however high that is. Then you plant the beans and squash. However, just because I'm fun, I'm gonna throw some sunflower seeds in the mix today and also some wildflower seeds. So yay! Please ignore the pasty legs and basketball shorts. It's hot out. I'm trying to get this done early in the morning. It's like 8 o'clock before it gets too hot. Now I'm going to make planting mounds, and in every other mound I'm going to leave empty for squash. In the mounds in between those, I'm going to put 3 corn seeds and a sunflower seed. 3 corn kernels and a sunflower seed. I'm trying to decide how to do this. I think I'm going to wear one glove to make the mounds and then try to plant seeds with the other ones. I don't know, I might have to make mounds and then come back and plant seeds. Probably that would be smarter. All right, mounds are made. The halfway row. Okay. Got that part done just in time for my next business trip. We'll come back and check on it when I get back from California. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm a very sweaty, hot, and tired, not a farm girl. Have a great day.